we did a project with a local organization here called the Denver Scholarship Foundation that was trying to look at why is it that Black and Latino boys in particular weren't persisting in college,
Mm,
long term. And we had these conversations with folks who dropped out and folks that never went and folks that graduated. And what we found was that the credential they told us we needed in order to quote unquote make it wasn't enough, regardless of how you looked at it. And so, and almost the
mm,
idea of you needing this credential was supposed to be an unlock. In some ways it was, but oftentimes it became the biggest barrier to social mobility. Having it or not having it became this obstacle that you had to overcome. So as a result, people were losing trust in the institutions that were supposed to be their pathways to freedom. And in the meantime, you got these institutions saying, well, they just don't know. If they just knew how to get to college, then they would be better. Or if they just knew this, then they'd be better. It's like, nah, like we need a new value proposition for what these things are, because at every level you're losing trust. And it's a hard pill to swallow, especially for folks who are leading systems who've built their entire identity around having that credential. To say that somebody without it probably has a valid opinion as well. And for all those reasons, it was more about there's all these different ways by which people can credential themselves that are going unrecognized, and we're missing out on talent. And we're like breaking down the fabric of what is keeping this whole thing together, and then wondering why kids don't want to listen. Like they're smarter than we give them credit for.